This young man, I had never met him before, but I've heard his music and stuff like that. Jared Keim is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Well, good. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. All right. When did you first pick up a guitar?
I always kind of watched my uncle play guitar, and so I always wanted to play guitar, but I picked up a guitar when I was 10. I got one for my birthday. My parents got me one for my birthday, and it was kind of a cheapo Walmart guitar.
Yeah.
And, hey, there was nothing wrong with that. So they said, learn it, and we'll get you something better. So they kind of followed up with that deal, and I followed up on my end.
Was it hard to do for you, or did you pick up right away? I mean,
it was hard, and I have really small hands. So
okay, yeah.
That was even harder, and I was 10, so.
Yeah, well, that's all right, yeah. But I mean, because we were talking off the air, I can't play worth a lick, I tried, but I just couldn't do it. But there's something about a guitar and the way it sounds. I know there's different sounds of them, but
right.
Still, because you got, look at your guitar right there. I mean, you got all kinds of buttons on there and stuff like that. I've never seen a guitar like that, But it helps you how with those.
Well, I mean, all the buttons and stuff, it just kind of changes the tone when it's plugged in. So what you're going to hear when I play, it's solid sound. But,
yeah.
I mean, it just, thing about guitar is once you get past the basics, that's when it kind of gets easier. And you can kind of pick up on different things. You can go whichever direction you want to go as far as, what kind of genre you want to play. But the basics are what's hard to get at first.
Yeah, yeah. Who are some of your favorite artists?
I kind of started off with John Mayer. John Mayer was he was the reason really that I wanted to start playing guitar. But more recently, Ed Sheeran. Like I just said, Ed Sheeran he's a huge impact because he does a lot of the he'll do the pop, he'll do slow down, he'll do almost kind of country-ish stuff, he'll do contemporary, he'll do even some bluesy stuff. So he can kind of cover the map, and he's such a talented artist, man.
What about original stuff?
Original stuff? Yeah, I do some original stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
do you write songs?
Yeah, I write songs kind of. Obviously, you write songs when things come up that you want to write songs about.
Yeah.
So, I just driving home from like Lawson, Missouri, around the Kansas City area last night, and something kind of happened on the way home, and started writing a song on a FedEx box that I had in my car while I was driving.
Now, don't do that.
Probably wasn't very safe, but I think it's going to be a good song.
Is it? Okay. Well, then you have to play it for us when they get it all wound up here. We're talking off the air about some things, about the things that happen that people don't know about on American Idol. And there's some crazy stuff goes on there. But are generally, though, the people pretty nice? I mean, are they pretty? Yeah, I mean, in general.
Yeah, even all the people that work there were pretty nice. I mean, they're all there for the same purpose of just trying to find some talent. But it's a production, so you have to. Sometimes they have to get nippy.
Well, sure. And you mentioned when we were off the air about the cattle call, as you call it. I mean, there's because when you see it on TV, there's this great big parking lot. And there's all kinds of people there. How do they say that girl get through, or how does?
Well, see, the way that the first one worked was I actually did the local audition here,
right?
And so I got to go to the front of the line, so that was awesome. There are people that were there like from midnight all the way until 8 a.m. But the way they did it is they just had this huge line. It was the width of a 4-lane street, and it went down like 6 blocks. It was downtown St. Louis, down by like the Arch and stuff, and they just cattle called everyone right into the auditorium or stadium or whatever it was, and we came down like 3 at a time, and you walked in front of these 4 judges that you had no idea who they were. There was 10 different booths set up, so it was just going, a bunch of people were going in and out, but they're like, step up, sing, okay, you go to the left, you guys go to the right.
Well, which one's? I mean, is that bad or good?
Well, in my situation, left was good.
Yeah,
right was bad. Right. But you didn't know that. You're just like, they're like, you go left, you go right. So you get separated, and then you're like, okay, where am I going? Like, follow the line. Okay, the line stops right here. Where do I go?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But which one's what? I mean, just like you said, you don't know if you're good or bad.
It ended up being at the one that I went to. You went right and you left the auditorium, and if you went left, you went downstairs and you had to start filling out paperwork and stuff.
So that means
that was good.
You're good. Yeah. And the others go home.
Yeah, they have to leave right there.
Yeah. And how would you say? How many was there with you?
I think they said that the St. Louis audition there was like 20,000.
Yeah,
there was like 150,000 total, like in the States that season anyway.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
All the people that shows up, like you see the weird ones and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know,
I had one of those right in front of me. It was awesome.
I bet.
My confidence got boosted so much.
I bet, yeah. You're sort of playing guitar or something like that, and you got these girls with crazy hair and stuff like that.
Well,
who can't sing at all.
Right, and that was what was hard too, is I'm always used to playing my guitar, and you couldn't play your guitar. It was a cappella.
Yeah.
And, okay, so since you got front of the line pass, everyone's, like, curious as to how everything's going on. Everyone's, like, talking. You go down, everyone's silent. And I'm just like, this sucks.
That's weird.
This is terrible.
I know. But you get used to it.
Yeah. I mean, you do. It looks just like you go from that round straight to Hollywood, but you really don't. There's like 5 or 6 rounds in between. So I kind of got used to it all happening like that.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
You made us proud. You really have.
Thank you.
Jared Keim, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's my pleasure to meet you, man.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, man.